Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Brewing Live All New Season, Episode 48. So nasa Episode 48 na po tayo for mental preparedness in the new landscape of living amidst challenges of our present time. Yan. So, Brewing Live is a community service of GCash Coffee Public, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines. Yan. In partnership with Life Coach Philippines, our heart here as Game Changers is to brew mental fitness in your space and help nurture holistic mental health for you and the people that matters to you. Siyempre, your family, your friends, yeah. So shout out to all my fellow Game Changers serving in this corner of the digital space and advancing life coaching ethically and authentically. Yan. So, giving is a lifestyle that never goes out of style. So, I encourage you to expand your heart today by supporting the works that we do by blessing GCash Coffee Public with your food and beverage order. Yan. We have delicious vegan meals and fresh guayabano for easy switch to healthy eating, and we also have sausage platter, waffles, and cakes for your favorite and classic comfort food. Yan. Please check our FB page for the menu of sumptuous meal and refreshing drinks or connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to bring GCash Coffee Public experience to your place. Yan. So, nakarating po dito sa Benguet ang GCash experience namin. So, kung saan man kayo, then bring GCash experience also sa inyo, wherever you are right now. So, we are open from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. for your order on pick up and delivery. Kasi nga, nasa ECQ tayo ngayon. Yan. So, before I continue, I would like to share that awareness is the first step in healing. Everyone carries baggage. Yeah. Everyone carries baggage. It might be due to an emotionally abusive parents, or maybe it has to do with a friend's betrayal or an addiction that you can seem to let go of. Waiting for someone else to set you free can be exhausting and painful. But God is eager to heal you from every hurt, wound, and heartache that you have experienced in your life. And GCash Coffee Republic is giving this 7-day devotional journal for you to heal from your past wounds. And what are the questions to ask in here? So by having this journal, these are the questions that asked inside the journal. Where does your baggage come from? You are going to know where that baggage come from. What will freedom look like for you? And who do you need to forgive? Yes, we feel hurt. We feel those wounds. So sino ang ifo-forgive natin? How do you find healing after heartache? Yes, we experience heartaches. We experience the hurts. So how can we find that healing? How much do you want to live free? Yeah, those are guide questions that you can see, that you can have in this 7-day devotional journal, because countless of individuals struggle with issues from the past, and this journal can help you explore past hurts towards healing in a 7-day journey. So get your free digital copy for accumulated order of food and beverage from GCash Coffee Public worth 1,000 pesos within the month of August 2021. So with that 1,000 pesos, how would you like to bless someone? And you are going to journey and your healing doon sa 7-day devotional journal, healing from your past wounds. How would you like to bless Decaf Coffee Republic with your 1,000 peso? And 1,000 peso is, ano lang it's not the amount, but alam mo yung heart to help na bibili ka ng product ng Decaf Coffee Republic. So, you have that product already. But then you have a free. So, di ba? Giving value to others. And if you are not near that place, Decaf Coffee Republic, then maybe you want to bless the people serving in that coaching hub. Or maybe you can refer someone na pwedeng pumunta doon, pwedeng mag-order, ganun. And for just accumulated 1,000 pesos within a month yan. Yan. So, merong ibibigay ang Decaf Coffee Republic na copy ng 7-day devotional journal na healing from past wounds. Because all of us, I know lahat tayo may past hurts yan, may past wounds. So, kanya-kanya na lang hurts yan, kanya-kanyang wounds. It depends kung anong areas ng buhay natin. Financial, emotional, personal, relationship. So, yun. So, I'm encouraging you to avail of that. Okay? And for other ways to support our community works, you may now give us some stars also. Yeah. Pwede ka magbigay ng stars dyan. Sa comment section, may send 200 stars. Yan. Or any number of stars. Pwede mong iset sa Decaf Coffee Republic na galing sa puso mo. Yan. And or ang gagawin nyo, you can give love gift. Yeah. Love gift through fund transfer. Yan. GCash. Yan. So just click the caption of this video for bank info and or GCash account. So that if you have that heart to send something, then doon mo siya isasend. Okay? So if you're just joined us in, welcome and thank you for being here. You may circulate the link of this video to invite your friends to watch with you. Yan. So, huwag po nating suluhin yung blessing, yung learning. So, invite someone to learn with you. You may also tag them in the comment below and give them some shout out, encouragement, motivation, and best. Just acknowledge and express gratitude. Yan. So, magpasalamat kayo sa relationship sa kanya. Yan. And as for me, let me give my shout out to fellow mental model collectors inside B Learning Society by Master Coach A. Yan, by Master Coach A, and special mention to fellow bronze badge holders. So sila po yung mga kasama ko na nag-journey dito sa mental model masterclass ni Master Coach A inside B Learning Society for 3 consecutive months. Started from May, June, July. And this August, yan. Later, malalaman nyo. Yan. So if you are not yet a smart holder of B Learning e-card and you are still missing all the perks that we enjoy, today is the best time to take action. Not tomorrow, but today. Yan. So connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to join the B Learning Society, the 10th maker of B Learning homes for mental fitness. So enjoy 5% food and beverage discount from Decaf Coffee Republic and get full access to Mental Model Masterclass by Master Coach A, happening every 3rd Saturday of the month. Plus, benefit from the 90 minutes free coaching session with senior coaches from Life Coach Philippines. And this month's Mental Model Masterclass is scheduled on Saturday, August 21 at 7 p.m. And Master Coach A will teach us on the mental model of the 21st polymath. So, are you modern? Are you a modern polymath? Register now and discover how the common beliefs of the jack of all trades, master of none. Diba, na-heard natin, naririnig natin yan. So, the jack of all trades, master of none, can be hindering your progress. Yeah, because most of us, ang alam natin, yung jack of all trades na alam natin lahat pero wala tayong expertise na isa. But in this class, Polymath on Saturday, it also, yung sa mga skills natin, di ba? We have a lot of skills and how can we combine those skills para sa ganun, we will become the superstar in our field. So, wala tayong masasayang na skill. But then, pag i-combine natin lahat yan, powerful na you are the superstar in your field. Yan. So, for more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Yan. So, moving on for today's episode, I will be sharing about money and mental health connection. Ano kayang connection ng money at saka mental health natin? Yan. So, please do tag your friends, forward this video link, and invite others to join our conversation on mental preparedness. Okay, so I am Life Coach Nords from Life Coach Philippines, a professional certified co-actively co-create life coach and mental health coach. I'm also a Master Builder Apprentice of Master Coach E, and as we build Drive, we help your unstoppable dream come true. So if you're that one person, you have this unstoppable dream and you need support, then connect with fellow Master Builder Apprentice. So for those fellow MBE na nanonood ngayon, you may comment #MBE para sa ganon, mag-connect sa inyo yung gustong masuportahan for them to let their dreams supported. Yan. To achieve their dreams. Yan. Okay? So, if you are watching this on a replay, comment #replay. And do send us message if you wish to connect with any points that resonates with you. You may find the YouTube link where you can watch the replay of all the episodes of Brewing Live and the caption of this video. So please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you'll be notified when new learning videos becomes available. Yan, of course, yan. Follow nyo, then subscribe. Okay, so basta tayo dyan. So let me first greet those who are joining me today. Yeah. Coach Saibel, Coach Colleen, yeah. Coach Marife. So, thank you for joining me live today. So, hindi ko ma-mention lahat kung sino yung nanonood. So, balikan ko na lang kayo after this sharing, after this talk. Okay, so ano ba yung connection ng money at saka mental health natin? Poor mental health can make earning and managing money harder. Bakit ganun? Kasi syempre, pag hindi ka healthy, hindi healthy yung mind mo sa pag-iisip mo, maapektuhan yung the way you act, the way you go to work, lalo pag lalo pag no work, no pay. So, pag affected yung mental health mo, hindi ka pumasok, syempre nabawasan yung income mo. Yan. And worrying about money can make your mental health worse. Kung lalo kang nag-worry about finance, about money, mas magiging worse yung mental health mo. It can start to feel like a vicious cycle. So, may papakita ako sa inyo. Ito, nakikita ba? Yan. Yan. So, itong cycle na to, sabi niya dyan, is poor mental health means managing money is harder. So, pag harder yung pag-manage mo ng money, pag cycle niya, worrying about money makes our mental health worse. So, connected silang dalawa. So, ganon. Ganon yung vicious cycle. Okay? Yan. So, number one connection is this. mental health can affect the way you deal with money. And there are some common ways your mental health can affect the way you deal with money. Number one is, if you're feeling low or depressed, pag depressed ka, you may lack motivation to manage your finance. And that is true. And that happened when I was still in the corporate, wherein we were affected. Affected kami doon sa we were financially challenged. Financial difficulties happened in our corporate days. And then from there, depression, anxiety, nangyari yan. Na-feel ng boss, na-feel ng employer, na-feel ng employees. So, because of that, di lack motivation na itutuloy, parang ganun. Na-depress na sila eh. They feel depression. And it really, if you feel depressed is that, parang hindi ka gaganahan na mag-work, hindi mo gaganahan na you do your best because you were depressed. Yeah. Next is spending may give you a brief high, so you might overspend to feel better. Yan. Nangyayari yan. And if your mental health affects your ability to work or study, this might reduce your income. Yun, sabi ko kanina. Pag affected yung mental health mo, pag nag-absent ka, syempre, nag-absent ka, hindi ka nagtrabaho, di wala kang income. So it really affects. Yan. And having mental health problem might affect your insurance. Yan, so yung mga taong kumuha ng insurance policies, yung mga ganyan, it really affects siya. Kasi it involves health net. And you may end up paying more. Instead na, okay sana, you can pay your insurance at a lesser cost, but then because of your mental health, yan, mas costly yung binabayad mo for you to get an insurance. So, ganun. And number 2 connection is that money problems can affect your mental health. So, some common ways na naapektuhan ng money ang mental health mo. Number 1 is worrying about money can lead to sleep problems. So, if you worry about money, you feel that hindi ka makatulog. Yeah. So, this experience, yes, I experienced that before. So, worrying about money. When we had this, alam mo yung nagkasunod-sunod kasi, my family got a car accident 2009. That was November 2009 yun. And then, of course, lahat tinakbo sa hospital. Ang father ko kasi siya yung driver. And then, yung brother-in-law, yan, so tinakbo yan. So, syempre, kami yung nasa city. Ako yung nasa city. That was my single life days. Single pa ako noon. And ako yung malapit dito na galing sa province, syempre, from province, then itatakbo dito sa city. Yung sila, for them to be cured, for them to be medicated. For their medication. Kasi nga, car accident yan. And then from there, during that time, wala akong kapera-pera that time. Kasi hindi pa swelduhan. Siyempre, So, I feel that worry. Yeah, I worried kasi, siyempre, kailangan ng kapatid ko yung pera. He needs money para sa studies niya. Sinusuportahan ko pa yung brother ko that time. And then here comes, lahat na hospitalized. Kami na andito, kami yung hindi siya, hindi nakasama. So, from there, well, hindi ako makatulog. So, it really affects my sleeping habits. Kasi, iniisip ko, bukas, saan ako kukuha nung pagkain nila. Pambayad ng pagkain. Yung mga ganon. Kasi nga, magbabantay ka. Siyempre, tapos kasama pa kasi doon yung mga laborers. Siyempre, handle ng father ko yun. Kasi siya yung driver. So, ang nangyari dyan is, yung worriness sa akin, it really affects my mental health that time. So, hindi ako pumasok sa work kasi ako ang nagbantay sa hospital. So, yan. Tapos, hindi pa ako makatulog. It really affects me. But then, by the grace of God, nalusutan ko naman. So, I'm still here. Na alive naman ako. And I am mentally fit to serve you ngayon. Yan. So, other common ways na yung pera natin naapektuhan niya ang mental health is that you might not be able to afford the things you need to stay well. This might be the housing, food, water, heating, or treatments like medication and therapy or whatever medication na nai-experience natin. And another is money problems can affect your social life and relationships. You might feel lonely or isolated, or like you can't afford to do the things you want to. True. Tama po to. Na wherein you were attacked by financial problems, it affects your social life. Kasi ina-isolate mo na yung sarili mo eh. Kasi feeling mo, kung wala kang pera, hindi ka makakapag-connect. Mga ganun. So, it really affects our relationship, our social life. And if you were there a while ago doon sa conversation ni na Master Coach A with Judith Alma, yan. Kanina, yun nga, nabanggit ito na money in finance and mental health matters kasi it affects our relationship. So either it will break our relationship or it will grow our relationship if we are not educated enough about mental health and money in finance. Yun. And number 3 connection of money and health is that feelings. Yung feelings natin associated with money. Thinking about money can be emotional, and you might have different feelings about money. And these are some common feelings you might have. Number 1, you might feel guilty for spending money. Even if you know you can afford it. True. Tama yan. Kahit alam mo na you can afford it, but guilty ka na mag-spend ka ng money. Or you might feel guilty for seeking support. Even if you know you need it. Parang feeling mo na hindi mo kailangan ang suporta, even though you really need it. Yan, guilty ka dyan. And then you might be afraid of looking at your bank balance or speaking to the bank. Ayan. Yung feeling mo is associated with finances, with money. Another is that if you've experienced financial abuse in the past, this might affect how you feel about money now. True. Yung feelings natin sa money, if you have this past experience nga about financial abuse or financial anxiety during the past, financial mistakes, or whatever financial difficulty na naranasan natin before, it really affects how we feel about money now. And that is connection doon sa past hurts or past wounds. So, pwede ka kasing wounded in your finances. So, it's really yung 70 devotional journal, kailangan nyo yun. So, avail of that. Okay? So, getting to know the feelings and emotions you have around money might help you to spot patterns in your behavior and feel more in control. So, you have to know. Yan. Okay? So, number 4 is get to know your money in mood patterns. You might find it helpful to take some time to think about how you feel about money and why. For example, if you struggled with money in the past or didn't have much money growing up, this might affect the way you feel about money now. True. Kasi yung experience natin about money during our childhood days, yan, naalala pa natin yan. And it might affect kung paano yung thinking mo about money at this time, at this point. Okay. So you could try answering this question. So these are some questions na pwede mong tanungin. Are there certain times when you are more likely to spend money? Are there certain times when you're more likely to save money? And how does it feel when you spend money? For you to assess yung feelings mo or yung moods mo regarding money. Yan. It might help you to keep a diary of your spending and your mood, to record what you spend and why. You could record how we're feeling before and afterwards as well. So, ang i-record mo dyan, yung what are you feeling before and what are you feeling after. Okay? So, once you've done this, you might start to feel like you understand your habits and patterns around money a little bit more. Yan. So, knowing this could help you plan ahead for difficult times. So, it's better for you to know. And lastly, number 5 is overspending when you're unwell. So, last na sharing ko for the connection of your money and mental health is that overspending when you are unwell. Kung hindi ka well. Yeah. So, when you're unwell, you might spend more money than you want to. Overspending. Or more than you can afford. More than you can afford. So, nagkautang ka pa. Yan. So, overspending can happen for different reasons, such as, number 1, you might spend to make yourself feel better. Some people describe this as feeling like a temporary high. Yeah. So, that's just one of the reasons for overspending. And for some tips, yan, we are now ending. So for some tips that might stop you from overspending, yeah, let me invite you to be part of Living Intentionally 2.0 coaching community where I talk about some of these areas. So join me inside that group. Mamaya isi-send ko sa comment box yung link ng group na to. Para sa ganun, you will be learning some tips about this. Because madami siya. Pero yung isi-share ko lang is yung some points. Yan. Okay? So, yan. That's my sharing for this afternoon, for this lunchtime. And I hope and I pray na you learn from it. So, I'm encouraging you na sa mga natutunan nyo, even though a single word or a single phrase or a sentence na natutunan nyo is, I'm encouraging you to share it to the digital space. Post it in your timeline. And from your timeline, yan, you can add hashtag #PackMyBagMoments. Yan. So, i-add yung hashtag #PackMyBagMoments and then hashtag Brewing Live para sa ganun, we can follow you and we can comment as well. Okay? So, that's it for us today. So, thank you very much for joining me. Yeah? Thank you for joining me today and supporting the advancement of mental fitness. Yan. Because of the ongoing ECQ, the free talk on mental preparedness every Saturday at 4 p.m. is temporarily put on hold, but you can still connect with us with any of your coaching needs 24/7. And we will support you in the best possible way. Okay? So if you're interested to become a professional service provider, either as a life coach or mental health coach, like us, then connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 to know more about the Co-Actively Co-Create Life Coach Certification Program by Master Coach A. So we are now accepting application for mental health certification an internship program. Yeah, internship program with limited slots. So make sure that you make the reservation with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. So ano pang hinihintay natin? Connect now with Coach Rezzhel. Huwag na nating ipabukas. Yan, okay? So join us back tomorrow, same time and same digital space for episode 49. It's all about from failure to fulfillment. O yan, from failure to fulfillment. And failure, we usually fail. Yan. So, paano kaya yung failure natin magiging fulfilled or from failure to fulfillment? So, yan. So, that would be the topic for tomorrow by Coach Sean. Yeah, by Coach Sean. So, see you again tomorrow. DCAP Coffee Republic is located inside Pioneer Center Compound or widely known as PC. We are just across Bayanihan Center and Pioneer Road, corner Brixton, and United Streets in Capitolio, Pasig City. So again, this is Life Coach Nords, mentally fit to serve you in behalf of Life Coach Philippines. This is us in the Philippines. Love bam boom, love bam boom, love bam boom. See you tomorrow. Have a blessed day.